Something you should know about me, I love theories. I'm mad I joined the Gravity Falls fandom too late to join in with the mystery solving and theorizing because my word, if I could have predicted some of those twists in that show, I would never shut up about it. You might find it ironic that this channel isn't a theory channel, and that's because as much as I love theories, I'm not that good at coming up with good ones. For me, a good theory is one that could actually be true. Either the writers are about to reveal it, or they were trying to imply it. This is why the only theory I've ever posted on this channel is an avatar theory that I believe could be what the writers were implying. So while I can't come up with theories, I love hearing theories and reading theories about shows and movies that I watch, and some were just so stupid that they irritate me. Firstly are the "it was all a dream" or "simulation" or "everyone is dead" kind of theories. If you look up any TV show's fan theories, you'll probably find some nonsense like this. My beef with this theory is that it lacks zero creativity or actual thinking about the writing and theme of a show. And you can apply it to any show. Brooklyn Nine-Nine is a psychotic episode from Jake's perspective and he's actually in a mental hospital. The entirety of the Powerpuff Girls is a professor's dream and he lost his triplets or something. Or, and this is an actual theory, everyone in Bob's Burgers is dead and he's just imagining his family. That's why everyone around him is so wild and eccentric while he's just normal. This one doesn't make sense because Bob is just about as crazy as everyone else. He literally talks to food and makes them talk back. These kind of theories would probably never be confirmed as true because they're so unbelievably silly. Okay, number 2, Beauty and the Beast. Before I say the theory I heard that irritated me, I want to talk about a theory I really like. I heard this theory on the Film Theorist channel, but maybe it was floating around before that video, I don't know. I don't want to call it a theory because I'm pretty sure Disney kind of confirmed it. So if you don't know the theory, it basically says that the line Lumiere sings in Be Our Guest, 10 years you've been rusting, needing so much more than dusting, isn't figurative, but literal. The castle has been enchanted for 10 years. The curse will last until the Beast's 21st birthday. Therefore, the castle must have been cursed 10 years before, when the Beast was at most 11 years old. What I love about this theory is that it's actually consequential. If this theory is true, it changes the way that we view the Beast's journey, as he was literally a child when he was punished. The reason why I say this theory was confirmed is because in the live-action Beauty and the Beast from 2017, the line in Be Our Guest is not 10 years, but rather "so long we've been rusting." They even include a flashback where we see that the Beast was older than 11 when he was cursed. I understand this choice obviously, making the Beast a child removes a lot of his accountability, which doesn't work for his arc, but at the same time I think this was a missed opportunity on Disney's part. They could have leaned into the idea of the Beast being cursed as a child, as well as fleshing the Enchantress out a bit more because, sorry, she's dodgy. Nah, I don't like the Beast that much, but it was not his fault that the whole castle was enchanted. It was the Enchantress's fault. There was no need for her to curse everyone. Yeah, the Beast should feel bad about what happened, but at the end of the day, he's not a witch. Anyway, the theory. So I'd heard it before like years ago, but recently on TikTok I was reminded of it. Basically in the West Wing, or the Beast's bedroom, there's like a bunch of torn fabric and broken furniture. All the servants were turned into furniture or household items, therefore the Beast killed some of his servants. It's pretty simple to understand my beef with this. The theory assumes that the castle was just unfurnished before the curse. Obviously the Beast had a bed to sleep on. I don't think one of his servants was turned into a bed. Also, if some servants were turned into a bed or something that would belong in a bedroom, why would they be in his room? So I look at the comments of this TikTok girlie talk about this dumb theory, and someone cleverly points out that all the servants are turned into furniture, but not all the furniture is a servant. And the creator responded saying, yeah, well, how do you know that none of the furniture in his room were servants? Because they could be. You see, at this point, it's all hypothetical. It's like a theory that Belle's mother didn't die in the movie, but actually remarried someone else, and then took a trip on a ship and got stranded in a jungle and eaten by a leopard or whatever Sabor was, because the movie never said that that didn't happen. It could be. Also from the Film Theorist channel, I used to love their video about Frozen and the problem with Hans. It's just that Hans becoming evil has left people with so many questions. For example, why he smiled genuinely after Anna after they had met. The theory basically states that he was manipulated by the trolls, whose ultimate goal was to get Kristoff into the royal family. It's pretty far-fetched, I know, and I'm not explaining it properly, but I wish something along these lines had been incorporated into the sequel. Okay, so I just heard a theory about Gumball, and I'm gonna add it to this list. Please note that for my own sanity and peace of mind, I will not be using any clips or pictures. You know, there's a character in Gumball. A clown. He doesn't do much, he's sometimes there, sometimes he speaks, and sometimes he's just watching them in the window. I'm literally creeping myself out right now. The theory I heard comes from a comment on TikTok. I can't give credit because I'm too scared to revisit the video. The theory was that he wants to kidnap the brothers but can't because they're watching. If that doesn't creep you out, just sit with it for a bit. It's like the thing with the weeping angels in Doctor Who, and how they won't move if they're in frame and no character is looking at them because the audience is looking at them. That makes me feel uneasy. I'm not here to participate, I'm here to watch. Wait.
That didn't come out right.
Moving on, the two avatars theory. I won't lie, when I first heard this theory, I was like, wait, could this be true? Then I actually used my brain. You know, at the end of book 2, Aang gets shot by lightning when in the avatar state. he kind of dies and Katara brings him back with spirit water or something. This theory says that the Avatar cycle assumed Aang was dead and chose a new Avatar. I don't know if someone came up with this before or after Korra, but either way, watch the show. Let's say it's true that if an Avatar is close to death but is brought back, the cycle continues. We know that the cycle can't continue if the Avatar dies in the Avatar state, which is what happened to Aang. While we're on the topic of Avatar, I've noticed a trend where a group of fans will revisit some material, often from childhood, and realize, this character here was kind of a villain, or wow, this villain was in the right, or at least doesn't deserve all the hate that they get. And that's fine. That's cool. But I know some people won't like this. Azula does not deserve as much sympathy as she has been getting. I get that she's canonically 14 and all, and was influenced by her father, but sometimes you gotta hold people accountable. She acted on orders, yes, but sometimes she was doing too much. She shot her uncle and felt nothing. And are we gonna talk about the fact that she smiled as her father burned her brother right in front of her eyes? This line,
"My own mother thought I was a monster."
It's messed up, but it's true. Guys, I'm terrified of this girlie. She needs help, yes, but let's not forget all the terrible things she did on the show without her father's orders. So anyway, that's been fan theories. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Please let me know what theories you love or hate in the comments. If you haven't already, you can check out my Avatar theory, or if you're in the mood for a really long Ben 10 video, you can attempt to watch Ben 10 The Good, the Bad, and the Ben, or Ben 10 The Fights, the way I'm doing this from memory, I actually couldn't forget what it's called. Yes, Ben 10 The Fame, the Fights, and the Alien Side. Until next time, I'm JustASquirrel, and thank you so much for watching.